Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey, everybody, my name is Frank Salas, and I go by the name The Talented Mr. Salas here on social media. And I'm doing this video so I can show you guys how to travel the world very, very affordably. So I just got into my Airbnb here in Medellin, Colombia. I'm a digital nomad. I travel the world every 90 days or so to a different country, and this year in 2018 I'm going to a new Airbnb every single week, so I'll be traveling 52 times this year. So because of that, I want to show you guys how affordable it is. So right now I'm staying in a really nice one-bedroom condo in Medellin, Colombia for less than $150 a week. Like, it's 50 bucks to go to a Motel 6 in America. And I'm staying here for a whole week, what would cost me back home for 3 nights, not including tax and all that extra stuff. So I'm just going to show you around the way. If you guys would love to try out Airbnb, go ahead and use this link right here. You should see a $40 credit. Go to bit.ly/FrankBnB. And the next time you plan a trip, you'll actually get $40 on me. So I have a partnership with Airbnb. If you use that link to get signed up, they will give you $40 off of your first trip. So once you guys start traveling the world, doing that digital nomad stuff, it's going to be very affordable for you. So enough talking. Let me show you the view. So this is Medellin at night. I wish I would have done this video a little bit earlier, but I was trying to figure out the live stream situation. Right now, I am streaming to Periscope, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as some other social media channels on some new technology. So we got a little bit of the sunset out here, but it's almost gone. So for me, I love Medellin because it's like, I don't know, it's really fresh right now. It just feels great. So I wanted to share with you what the Airbnb looks like. This is a 1-bedroom condo. It's got 2 living areas, which is really awesome. It's got 2 bathrooms. It does have hot water. So this is kind of where you walk in. The apartment is serviced, so there's a 24-hour portero or a doorman. Get some nice little furniture. Everything's like slightly smaller here in Medellin. So in Asia, I would say things are about 60% smaller. In Medellin, I would say things are about 30% smaller out here. But we got a nice, beautiful kitchen. Got an awesome dishwasher over here. We got gas stove for those of you guys who like to cook. I like to make some eggs after, or boil some eggs after a workout or before a workout, depending on what I'm doing. I got my own washing machine right now. So I got a washing machine. And then I have a lady that I hire. And she comes out, and dude, I have a maid, so she's more like a nanny. She comes out every 2 days or every other day, and this is where she like hand washes my laundry. So like any of like my nice shirts or something, so my clothes last longer, she just washes them by hand. It's badass. So you can drink the water here in Medellin. It's awesome. Look at this storage though. By the way, this condo. Guess how much this condo? Write in the comments below. How much do you think this condo is going to cost you? If you were to buy this condo just off the market, how much you think it would be? Here's a hint. It's less than $100,000 American. There's a gym here. There's also a basketball court. There's a swimming pool. There's a awesome overlook of this entire view that we have. But guess how much it costs? I'm going to take a look at some of the comments that we have because I do record this live. Of what you guys think. Yo, what's going on, Alexa? What's going on, Angel? What's up, Rick? Kimmy? Steffi, what's up? All right, we have some guesses so far. So far, you guys are way off. No, it's not that cheap. No. Okay, cool. So to end the suspense, this place actually costs 60 grand. 60. You can't even get a garage apartment in America for 60 grand. So this is great. So I want to show you just a little bit more of the place. It's got a lot of storage, so there's things here for days. The cool thing about Airbnbs is that you actually have like a home. So you're not in a hotel. You actually have like pots, pans, coffee makers, silverware, napkins. I just don't like. I would go crazy if I was going from hotel to hotel. So for me, this feels great. So here's kind of the first area when you walk in. Very open, very great. Here's the first bathroom that we have. So most of the time, you'll find some places with hot water. So this place does have a hot water and the social bath. And the actual sink has hot water as well. So it's very rare for both the sink and the shower head to have hot water. So that's the social bathroom. And then here is the second living area, or like the den, if you will. And so there is the office. Then they got a TV over here. Got a little telescope. And then check out this art. This guy's got some cool style. Over here, so he's got like Batman, Iron Man. So a lot of the Airbnb people. It's probably the best decorated one I've seen. This is this guy's first Airbnb. I'm his first Airbnb. So check it out. Just cool stuff. Lots of space. Very workable. I work from home. I love places that have a little separate work areas. So for me, like I'll probably spend a lot of my time here. I'm trying to get this camera right. There you go. I try to spend a lot of my time here, just doing a lot of work, so I can travel the world a little bit more. I like what I do, so I think it's cool. So jump over to the bedroom where the magic goes down. I just got here, so ain't no magic that gone down, at least on my part. So right here, check it out. Oh, I want to show you guys these doors. So this guy had some custom doors made. He made them himself, very DIY. Most places in Colombia, as well as when you travel internationally, don't have their own closet. So you'll see a lot of this. You'll see like the IKEA kind of closet. So there's a bed frame, but he's got like the actual modern back over there. It was pretty cool. And then obviously you got the full length mirror. Oh, look at that booty! Look at that booty! Ooh, I've been hitting them squats. All right, then let me show you the master bathroom. But let me show you the actual door. So the door's got a little texture to it. It's got a little like whatever. Remember, if you guys want to check this out, if you guys want to see what it's like to go out into Airbnb and see what it costs for your dream trip, I'm giving you $40. All you got to do is sign up through my link and go to bit.ly/FrankBnB. So we got the hot shower, hot water, cool place. Let me see if I can show you the bathroom. Hole right there. There you go. Just a bathroom. Nothing crazy. But yeah, it's not bad. So this whole place cost me $150 for the week. It's ridiculous. I might talk to the guy for a long-term rental at some point for like $500. Probably take that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. A lot of people always ask me, where do you go whenever you travel? What are the things that you look for, and what kind of prices do you get? What kind of deals do you get? How affordable are some of these places that you're traveling to? And I just want to share that with you. So now I'm going to take some questions. If you guys have any, make sure you just write them down in the comments below. Again, I am using new software, so it's going to take me a little while to get to these comments. I'm not yet familiar with this multi-stream or simulcast technology that I'm using. So again, I am recording this on Facebook Live, Periscope, and YouTube at the same time. And let's see, I'm going to share this real quick. All right, perfect. So who else got some questions? What other questions do we have? Let me make sure I can answer these questions that you got. I got a question from Rick. Rick says, yo, Frank, how long is the flight from Texas to Medellin? So I flew out of, so I did a little growth hack. I went from, or travel hack, I should say. I went from the Dallas-Fort Worth to Cancun, Mexico, one way for $90. I booked the ticket right after Christmas when all their sales were going on. So after Christmas and before New Year's. So I went there in the middle of January. I stayed in Playa del Carmen for 2 weeks. Then I went to Mexico City for a week in January, and it was freaking cold. And I don't like the cold weather, so I left. But I flew from Mexico City to Medellin for $90 as well. So under $100 is what it cost for me to get there. And when you travel international, you get like 2 bags for free. I only travel with the carry-on. Like literally, I have my backpack right there. It's got my laptop. I have that bag actually is decompressed. Not decompressed, but dissolved. I don't know what the word is. But anyways, the stuff that's in that bag right there goes in the black bag. That blue bag goes into the brown bag. So this is actually a very expandable whatever. So this is just like a little overnight bag that I use, and I pack this bag in here, and then this bag is standard carry-on size. So my brother got that for me on Christmas, and I was just like, yo, I don't really want to have stuff because I don't know. I just want to check my luggage. I don't want to be bound to that stuff. So just a little bit into my world, I want to show you my Airbnb. If you guys want to try out Airbnb and you want $40 absolutely free just to try it out, go ahead and click on this link right over here, or actually just type it in. Go to bit.ly/FrankBnB, and that'll give you $40 free to start your own adventure on Airbnb and around the world. So I use it all over the world. I think it's great. I want to share with you guys kind of how I'm living and what you get for your monies, because if you are in somewhere else in the world and you're paying rent there, or you're paying rent there, or paying mortgage, you get a lot more bang for your buck in different parts of the world. So I'm a licensed realtor in the great state of Texas. Like, this condo in Austin, Texas is like 4 times more expensive. It's 4 times more expensive than what this is here. So yeah, I think it's great. I'm loving Colombia. If you like these videos, go check out my other videos about the Philippines, about Spain, about America, about Mexico, and about Colombia. I'll see you guys later. And if you guys want to connect with me personally, I'm most active on my Facebook page. You can just send me a message. Just search for me over at Talented Mr. Salas. Please check out Airbnb. Use my link, bit.ly/FrankBnB. If you haven't liked me, if you haven't followed me, if you're not subscribed to my channels, make sure you do, because I do a lot of cool stuff like this. Hasta luego. Bye.